Hard to beat this kind of atmosphere for college football.
Yeah, man. I have chills right now. Obviously, when you're a part of this game for so long, that doesn't go away. We always talk about this being the first part of the year for us, and you get to see all of this yellow and blue, and at the top of the stadium across from us, you get to see a lot of red over there as well. So awesome for our fans to come out and support today.
Four-man front for that Michigan defense. Handed off to Wallace, trying to get some room, and picks up about one up to the 26. It was Quentin Johnson, the free safety, that made the stop. 2nd and 9 for the Red Wolves. Ball spotted in the middle of the field from their own 26. Thrown out left side, caught by Emmanuel Stevenson. His progress got him maybe one up to the 27-yard line. Will Johnson, the preseason first-team All-America corner, there for the hit. It's 3rd and 8 for the Red Wolves. They stay with twin stack to the right. Adam Jones, the receiver, on the left. 2nd down and long. Rayner will hand it off. It's Wallace trying to get out on that. Cross had come in at running back, trying to get out on that left side, and he was tackled for a loss of about 3 yards back at the 30-yard line.
Got to be able to make some plays there and get upfield.
Cross will motion, become a running back standing to the right of Rayner. Rayner was trying to hand it off to Cross. Jaquez was not expecting it. The ball popped loose, and Jalen had to fall on top of it for about a 5-yard loss back at the Michigan 49. It'll be 3rd and 15 coming up. Will Johnson came in to get credit for the tackle. An extra offensive lineman here lines up on the left. Rayner will hand it off. Wallace trying to get up the middle. His second effort gets him down to the 24. It's going to set up 4th and 1. And I know it's early, but an interesting decision.
71. Let's leave the game for one play. Helmet coming off.
Wesley Walker in on the stop. And, yeah, Butch Jones is going to elect to go ahead and get some points. Try to get some points here as he brings in Clune Van Andel, the Michigan native, is here today. This from straight away from 41 yards out. Jack Bullard to snap. Ryan Hiker, another Michigan native, to hold. Snap back, hold down. The Van Andel kick is up, and it's no good. It went off the top of the right upright and bounced back to the turf. They stay with a 4-man front. Samaj Morgan, the honorable mention All Big Ten selection, goes in motion. They throw it out left side. He makes the catch. He's going to be brought down by Justin Parks and company at about the 32, 33-yard line. 4 receivers trip split left. Warren claps his hands for it. Davis Warren throws it out left side. This is caught. 1st down, Michigan. As Frederick Moore makes his first catch of the year, the sophomore knocked out of bounds at about the 47-yard line of Michigan. It was Dante Joyner that pushed him out.
Yeah, just kind of playing soft and off, and receiver runs a 8-yard out route, just an easy pitch and throw, punt the ball away and get it back to your offense.
All right, 3rd and 6. Davis Warren throws it over the middle. This is caught. Colston Loveland, the outstanding tight end, preseason first-team All-American, with his first catch of the day, able to get down to the 36. It's a gain of 13 on 3rd and 6. Clock moving, 3.5 to go. Opening quarter, no score, A-State and Michigan, but we've seen Michigan convert on a couple of 3rd downs now, just like A-State did on their opening drive.
But all in all, still a chance to make some plays and get a turnover here.
Handed off here, breaking a tackle, getting out on that left side, down to about the 30-yard line is Kalel Mullings. Mullings had 15 carries for 92 yards in the win over Fresno State in week 1. One receiver split out wide to the right. They give it to Mullings again, trying to get out on the right side. Breaks out of a tackle, and he's going to score. 10-5 touchdown, Michigan. 30-yard touchdown run for Kalel Mullings. And Michigan is on the board first with 2:23 remaining here in the opening quarter.
Yeah, it just got out of a tackle, missed tackle there, and ended up in the end zone. Nobody was left other than Justin Hodges, but really good job of them blocking downfield and getting in the end zone for a touchdown.
Dominic Zavada, the Arkansas State transfer, played the last 2 years as a Red Wolf. Still loves his former school, on for the extra point. He's out there, one of the first Michigan players on the field today, saying hi to a lot of former teammates and coaches. Puts this one up and through, and with 2:23 remaining, opening quarter from Ann Arbor, our score is Michigan 7, A-State nothing. Red Wolves football will continue in a moment. That's their own 25. 3 receivers, twins split out to the right. Rayner will hand it off here. Cedric Hawkins had come in a running back. Gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Kenneth Grant, the nose tackle, in on the stop.
A position you want to be in, and that could get tough there in this football game.
All right, 3rd and 10 for A-State. Rayner had his pass knocked down at the line of scrimmage, and that was Kenneth Grant, the defensive tackle, in on the stop. So after A-State went on a 6-minute drive to begin the ball game, they go 3 and out on their second possession, and we'll see Ryan Hiker from about an hour away in Walled Lake, Michigan, come out to punt.
Continue those drives.
1:41 remaining opening quarter. Here's Michigan on their second drive. Give it to Edwards. Breaks out of 1 tackle. Able to get forward up near the 30-yard line. It's a gain of about 8 on the first down run play for Donovan Edwards. 2nd and 2 for Michigan from their own 30-yard line. Ball on the left hash. Take the handoff. Now they give to Edwards. Delayed handoff on that left side. It's across the 35 up to the 39. It's a gain of 9. Move the chains for Michigan. Wesley Etienne, the safety, coming in to make the tackle as we tick inside a minute to go. Opening quarter. Michigan with the football, leading it 7-0.
Yeah, and then you see Edwards just have a lot of patience there. Nobody really got any push from the defensive line, so he could just kind of find his spot where he wanted to go. He found a hole and he hit it for 9 yards. Give him something different to look at. Obviously, Hornsby being a former quarterback, he definitely knows what he's doing back there.
Rayner's back in there on 3rd and 4. He claps his hands for it. Throws left side. This ball's incomplete. They were looking for Reagan Ely in the corner of the end zone. And Amir Hall had the coverage, the corner. And that'll set up 4th down. We'll see the field goal unit come out. We saw Clune Van Andel, the Michigan native, miss from 41 on his first try. That one had gone off the top of the right upright. See if they can get another one here. 4 receivers for the Wolverines. Trip split out to the right. They give it to Edwards. He's tackled by Marvin Ham at about the 32-yard line.
And a tight end trying to run the football, but really good job of Arkansas State getting a short gain there.
2nd and 10. Throw it out left side. This is caught by Loveland. What a catch to just haul it in. Able to get the first down. Knocked out of bounds at about the 47. That was Justin Hodges that ended up knocking him out, but Colston Loveland on a ball that was pretty wide, able to reach out and somehow make that catch.
Yeah, 6'5", 245. Talked about a preseason first-team All-American, probably the best tight end in the country, and you can see why there are really big hands, big strong hands, and agility to catch that ball behind him. And he always finds a way to get around those big offensive linemen that's getting out in front of him, or a receiver to get his nose in there and make tackles.
On 3rd and about half a yard, Mullings goes over the top here, picks up the first down as he gets down to the 40. Trip receivers split out to the left, 1 receiver on the right. Actually, Warren's still in there at QB. Throws it out left side. This is caught. First down, Michigan. A good throw and catch. Frederick Moore able to make the reception. 2nd quarter, Michigan with the football, leading it 7-3 from the A-State 22. Give it to Edwards up the middle. Runs over a couple of white jerseys. Gets inside the 15 down to the 13-yard line. There's twin receivers split out to the left. On 1st and goal, they give it to Edwards, and he's in for the score. He broke out of 1 tackle at about the 5 and able to get in the end zone after that. Michigan goes up 2 scores with 6:41 remaining in this 2nd quarter.
And that's why scoring points when you have the chance is so important. You know, and obviously Arkansas State has a turnover in this game, but getting a short field, getting the ball on your 15, you got to score points. And if you want to win games, you want to win these big games against a top 25 opponent, you got to score points. You can't trade 7 for 3. You got to find a way to get in the end zone. And that ball was off to the right. He just grabbed it with one hand, slung it out there, and got some positive yards.
3 receivers, twin split right. Rayner under pressure, and he's going to be sacked. Pressure was coming. Rayner goes down at the 23. It was Ernest Hausman, the Will linebacker, that came in and got the sack. 5:25 with the clock moving, second quarter, and we just talked about it. That's the one thing A-State didn't need, especially after the defense has already been out there over 15 minutes in this first half. After being a question mark throughout the week. On first down, they hand it off. Mullings breaks out of a tackle at the line of scrimmage, able to spring loose across midfield down to about the 48 of the Red Wolves. It's a gain of 7.
Michigan defense works, so you got to find a way to stay on the field and give some rest to your offense, to your defense.
Davis Warren throws it complete over the middle, getting down to the 35-yard line is Frederick Moore, the sophomore wideout. It's a gain of 13 on the second down pass play. Justin Parks in there to make the tackles. We hit the 4-minute mark in the second quarter. Travion Thomas also in there on the stop. But Michigan has a fresh set of downs at the A-State 35.
Obviously thrown an interception already, so you got to get him uncomfortable, get pressure on him, make him get rid of the ball quick.
Davis Warren will hand it off here. And breaking loose, left side inside the 25-20, inside the 10. All the way down to the 5-yard line is Kalel Mullings. He had a 30-yard touchdown run earlier. Able to pick up 30 on that play. Sets up first and goal, and Travion Thomas in on the stop. And with as long as this A-State defense has had to be on the field here in the first half, you got to feel they're getting tired now.
Yeah, and it's just bouncing off tackles. Nobody wrapping up. A lot harder to get out there and play a little harder.
Give it to Mullings again. He goes straight up the gut, and he's in for the score. Michigan in the end zone for the third time here in this first half, with 2:57 remaining in the second quarter. Hear the crowd getting into it on third down. Rayner rolls right, going deep right side, and it's incomplete. Jalen was hit as he got rid of it.
About first down runs, Arkansas State 6 rushes for only 8 yards, so it's kind of been the difference in this football game.
Warren going deep over the middle. This is caught. Klein makes the catch. Inside A-State territory on second and long. Marlon Klein gets down to the 45 of A-State, but we got another flag. And this one's going to be against A-State. It was offsides. Essentially, that was a free play for Michigan, and they're able to find the tight end over the middle.
But you know, that's what happens on those dead plays there.
Handed off here up the middle, getting the first down, and Moore inside the 35 to the 31. Michigan just continuing to get big chunks on the ground. Char Willikis in on the stop. Benjamin Hall, who had 3 carries through the first 2 weeks of the season, able to move the chains for Michigan. From the left hash, 2 seconds to go, second quarter. Snap back, hold down. The Van Andel kick is up. It's long enough, and it's no good. It went off the left upright. So that's how the second quarter will come to an end. He missed from 41 off the right upright. Now he misses from 39 off the left upright. And at the half, our score is Michigan 21, A-State 3. JC, we're going to go ahead and send it down to you.
Position.
Michigan was 5 for 5 on third downs in the first half. They're 3rd and 5 here from their own 22. Warren under pressure, able to step up in the pocket. He's got the first down. Warren does not run much, but he saw a crease up the middle, and that was his only way he was going to be able to move the chains. He's able to get out across the 35 up to the 36. Travion Thomas, the safety, made the stop, but Michigan now 6 for 6 on third downs today.
linebacker covering the running back, but you got to come down with those if you want to beat a team like Michigan.
Wide receiver screen thrown complete to Rucker, and he fights forward enough to maybe get back to the line of scrimmage. Just nothing happening there on the outside. 2nd and 9 from their own 11. Davis Warren will line up from under center here. Twin receivers split out to the right. 4-man front for that A-State defense. See Warren handed off. There's a hole up the middle, fighting for the first down, and looks like he's going to be marked down just shy of it. Twin receivers split out to the left. 3rd and 1. They'll hand it off. Mullings has the first down and more as he spins across the 25 up to about the 28-yard line on 3rd and 1. Jalen Rayner has to get rid of it. Throws right side. It's incomplete. Intended for Adam Jones. You're not thinking about a field goal at this point. On first down for the Michigan 20. Rayner throws left side looking for Rucker. It's broken up. Rucker was inside the 5. It was Makari Page, the safety, that came over and had the coverage. Stands to the right of the quarterback, Jalen Rayner. Trip receivers bunch to the left on 3rd and long. Rayner going deep left side, and it's intercepted in the end zone. Rayner overthrew Adam Jones, and Makari Page able to make the pick about 4 yards deep in the end zone. He just stepped out of bounds. He's got 4 wide, trip split right. 4-man front for that A-State defense. Handed off to Mullings. He's got the first down. He's tackled from behind here by Travion Thomas on their own 38-yard line. 4 receivers, Twins to either side. Orji fakes the handoff. He keeps it, and he's got the first down. Alex Orji continues to keep his legs moving.
More sure of tackling as well. And when all of those things happen, you know, you play complementary football on one side of the ball, you got to continue that and get something going on offense.
Switch it out left side to Mullings. He's got all kinds of room. 30, 20. Finally knocked out of bounds by Travion Thomas. Inside the 10 at the 9-yard line. It's a gain of 38 yards. And it sets up 1st and goal for the Wolverines.
Yeah, and this team has that championship DNA. So when you get those opportunities on offense, you got to capitalize. When you get those opportunities on defense to get an interception or get the ball out and give the ball back to your offense, you got to capitalize on those. And they're at home in front of their home crowd. Obviously, a pride game for them. Not playing the greatest. They're going to find ways to make plays as well.
Twin receivers split out to the right. Edwards in the backfield with quarterback Alex Orji. Orji throws it right side. This is caught. Touchdown, Michigan. Their 4th touchdown of the day. That was Hogan Hansen, the tight end, yet again for the score. 12:49 remaining in the 4th. Dominic Zavada out there trying to make this a 28-3 Michigan advantage.
And you haven't seen a whole lot of Loveland since early in the 3rd quarter, and I think that shoulder is bothering him. But obviously they got other guys that can make plays, but really good at getting it down on the edge for a score.
9-play, 80-yard drive that took 5 minutes, 18 seconds to complete. The Zavada extra point is through. And with 12:49 remaining, 4th quarter from Ann Arbor. Our score is Michigan 28, A-State 3.
This defense for Michigan is the heart and soul of this football team. Offense kind of struggled there, some lulls there, but this defense flies around and plays football.
Twins right. It's Adam Jones on the left. Spencer in the backfield with the quarterback Jalen Rayner. 11:50 with the clock moving. 4th quarter. A-State on 3rd and we'll call it 3 from their own 32. Jalen throws it right side on the slant. It's broken up. The corner had the coverage. That was Jair Hill breaking up the pass play that was intended for Hunter Summers.
What about Reginald Harden? What about Devin Spencer? Guys like that necessarily don't get a whole lot of reps. Not starters, but guys that always put it out on the line in practice, and that was really good to see. You talking about building confidence here going into conference play, going into next week at Iowa State. I mean, this was something that we needed to see from Arkansas State late in this football game.
That's the end of the game.
Butch Jones and Sharon Moore meet at the M logo in midfield. They shake hands and embrace. A-State with a fantastic effort today against the defending national champions in front of 110,000 plus at the Big House. Red Wolves fall short, but got plenty of things to build on going forward for the rest of the 2024 season. Our final score, Michigan 28, A-State 18. We'll be back with the Soul and Spirits Brewery postgame show right after this. This is Arkansas State football on the EAB Red Wolf Sports Network from Learfield, presented by Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield.